What is up, guys? Happy weekend. It's T. Kyle here, and happy Saturday. I am here. I am a little hungover again, with good reason. All is quiet right now. We're so far so good. It's very quiet. I'm, praying to the universe that it remains that way. And I do not have my Dunkin' Donuts because I need to take a nap after this because I have a concert tonight. And so I was like, I don't want any caffeine yet. So, not sponsored, even though I don't have it with me. But anyway, this video might be kind of quick because there's not much that I have to talk about, but I did, want to get on here and stick to my challenge for myself of getting on here every week. And I have to admit, I was not going to do this weekend chat, and I literally was going to quit YouTube, and I was going to stop doing everything, and I was going to put up a video that was like, I'm done. But then I went out last night, and it completely pulled me out of a funk, and it completely lifted my mood, and now I'm here. So I was in a horrible mood by the end of yesterday. As you guys, probably the last time I have checked in here, you guys know the situation above that is. Very, weird schedule again at work this week. So my sleep was off. My sleep was really off this week. And so that is if my sleep is off, everything else crumbles. And I was so just infuriated because I felt like I had finally gotten a stable routine and plan and just not lifestyle, but what would it be called? I guess, yeah, just routine. I felt like, okay, this is what I'm working with. We're good. And then boom. And so my sleep was just off, and I snapped. On Friday, yesterday, today's, I'm so confused. This is me every single week. I'm like, what day is it? Thursday, I snapped, and I laid into my management on the phone, and I wasn't rude or mean or anything. I just literally was again, falling back into that whole guilt thing. It's not angel, because they're both not whatever. The one side of me is by the rules, I expect people to follow the rules if I'm following the rules, and you know what I'm saying? There's that side of it. And then there's my guilt trip that's oh, I feel bad. Am I being a problem? Am I the one that's the issue? You know what I'm saying? It's that constant whatever. And I just snapped. I completely snapped. And yeah. So it was just not good. And then yesterday I was just frustrated, and I was trying to pull myself out of it. And yeah, so I finally, last night, at literally 11 o'clock at night, I texted my friend. I was like, do you want to just go out? I need to get out. I'm in such a funk. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, fuck it. We're going out. And so we wound up going out and shaking our tits. J-Lo can't sing! Mariah! And I was out all night. And then we went to the diner, and we were kikiing, just chilling like the girls do. And I came home and played Xbox and then passed out. And I'm a little tired today, not gonna lie. People are always like, oh my God, how do you stay up so late? How do you stay up so late? And I'm like, girl, that's my schedule. On a normal Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, I get home 2:30 a.m. I'm wired. It takes me an hour and a half to finally even get tired. Then I pass out by 4, 4:15, 4:30, sometimes 5. So that's my routine. So for me to go out on a Friday or Saturday and stay out till 5 a.m., that's a walk in the park for me. You know what I mean? That's same thing for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's my sleep schedule. So it felt really good to go out, honestly. I was just, I was like, forget it. The music was really good. And I just completely shook off anything that I was ruminating about. That's the word I used, I think, last week. It was ruminating, which I haven't done in a while. Like, it's been one of those things where if I start to do that, I will either like try and break it with a walk or meditating or something. But, you know, it's been very cold here. And so it's, you know, it's doable. Like, you can walk here, but it it hurts. It's painful. It's cold. So I think I was just, I had to break the cycle. I had to literally just break the cycle. And, you know, shaking my tits on a Friday night at the bar broke the cycle. But yeah, that's really all that I had for this week. I was like, this chat would have been a very different chat if I had done it yesterday. Ooh, I was like, I'm done. I'm quitting YouTube. I can't record anymore. My apartment, I'm moving. I'm done. It was a bad moment. I was just stressed as fuck. And, you know, I'd been like, I don't even know. Who cares? No one cares if I'm like, whatever. But, yeah, so I'm back today. I'm tired and I'm not even really hungover. I just didn't sleep a lot because I was up early this morning. Oh, maybe we should chat about that. I was up early this morning to get Britney tickets for Piece of Me, Radio City. And I still don't have them because they are so fucking expensive. I am shocked at how the prices, because like I've seen Madonna and like I spent a lot of money on Madonna. I went front row at the Femme Fatale tour. I spent a decent amount of money. I went to the Circus tour 5 times, so obviously that is a chunk of money. But like the individual ticket prices for this show are fucking insane. $4,000 for a pit seat. When I saw her in Vegas on like opening weekend, they were $190, and then the second time it was like $230. And that was like premium prime time. I went opening weekend, like the opening weekend ever. And then I went to the opening night of the reimagined, still iconic tour show moment. $230. They're now $4,000. Unreal. And it's like, I was thinking about it, I was like, well, it's iconic and it's Radio City and like whatever, but I'm like, it's the same show. Like, it's the same show that you would see in Vegas that I've already seen twice, that we've seen on Apple Music and iHeartRadio, and like she does it everywhere, the same exact show. So it's like not even like you're getting something new. So y'all know Britney's my number one. Britney is an icon. Britney is a legend. Britney is Princess of Pop. The other girls, she always shows the other girls what they should have did. Like, she is a queen of pop. Don't get me wrong. However, Miss Britney. $4,000 for a pit seat. You're doing the same show you've been doing for 5 years? Girl, no. Nope. I was looking at, and like, they should not even be $500, $400. Like, premium seats in Radio City should be like $350 for like the front section and like the middle. That's it. That should be max in Radio City for a show that's been on for 5 years. Like, girl. And you should have to prove that you're a Britney fan to even get in that pre-sale. I want to see receipts that you bought Glory, and I want to see receipts that you know all the words to If I'm Dancing. These fucking fake fan resellers snatching up all these tickets and then reselling them for $900, $800, $1,200, $1,500, $2,000. Are you fucking kidding? I can't. Not happening. Nope. And also, this is like the extra thing. So like, 1, it's the same show that's been on for 5 years. 2, we don't know if she's like gonna come out with new music, or, you know, if it's gonna be anything new. Because like, you know how sometimes she puts in like, do you want to come over, and, you know, so, and like Make Me, but like we don't know if there's gonna be anything. Second, this is the one that like really kills me. Now, Radio City, the shows are Monday and Tuesday night. Those are off nights. Like, if you want to rent a venue, you want to rent it on a Monday or Tuesday. That's when it's cheap. Friday, Saturday are premium, the house girl. And they're not even on a Friday or Saturday. And they're still through the roof. Like, they are scamming the girls so bad with these tickets. It is unreal. Like, a Monday show or a Monday, Tuesday show should not be that expensive. It does not cost that much money to rent Radio City out on a Monday, Tuesday. Those are like, and then the other ones are like Sunday and Monday, Tuesday. Like, they're all on the cheap nights at these venues. So if anything, it should be more affordable for fans who couldn't go to Vegas. Like, first of all, you scammed the girls. You made them fly all the way across the country to go see you. And now you're flying to them and you're scamming them even more. No, ma'am. Will I spend the money? I'll wait until like May or June, and then maybe as like a birthday present, or I'll like set aside a chunk of money every single month from here till then, and maybe buy it like night of. Because one time I did get third row Mariah Carey seats for very cheap night of at the Beacon Theater. So that's that. That was my morning. I'm like still looking for tickets, and I'm like, you scamming the girls. It is so insane. Okay, so I'm looking now, and like Radio City, think of this as Radio City right here. My face is the middle, like a seat like in the middle. Oh, that didn't like make any sense what I just did. Just think of like a square, and then in the middle of the square, those seats are $1,264 a piece. So if I were to do buy now, what would and plus fees. So let's see how much they are together. $2,989.36 motherfucking cents. Are you kidding me? And that's not even like the first 20 rows. Yes, I want to cancel. Bitch. And then let's look at the mezzanine. First mezzanine. So like halfway through the first mezzanine. $600 a piece. So that's $1,200. You and your sis want to go see Britney at first mezzanine halfway through. $1,200. I'm appalled. Like I get like the meet and greet ones are like $2,500 or whatever, but that's been since day one. And obviously they're looking at, it's not like 10 or 15 people get a meet and greet every single night. So that's like, that's been $2,500 standard since the beginning. There's girls out there who do it. So I get those being expensive, but like, oh my God, this is unbelievable. 600, 729. My God, 986. Jesus effing Christ. This is not happening. But yeah, that's why I was up early this morning, because I was like sleeping and I was like, well, I gotta see if I can get Britney tickets, and I still don't have them. Also, my work schedule sucks. Like, well, so like Monday, Tuesday, I'm like, well, like, do I have a show? Do we have two shows? Like, sometimes it's weird schedules with tapings and stuff. But like if we're live, then like I can just go to Radio City and then go to work after, and it'll be fine. But like, I don't know. I might have like we might have to tape shows or like something. You never know. And I won't know till June. So I just wish she was doing one night in New York, Madison Square Garden, Saturday, Friday, one night, 20,000 seats. You don't even need to do Radio City. Just do one night at MSG. General admission, open the floor up, $150 like you did at the circus tour. Loves it. Ugh, such scammer. I mean, it's not Britney, but like it's obviously Live Nation and like, But did any of you get tickets, and how much did you spend? I'm very curious, because I am not about it. Like, I am, a diehard #1 fan since Baby One More Time was on paperback in like the paper single sleeve. I went to Vegas twice. I went to the circus tour 5 times. I went to Femme Fatale tour. But like, no. I want, unless, if it was a new show, I would absolutely do it. If it was like a new moment with a new album, or if it was, could you imagine, if it was like a glory visual experience, I would probably spend $1,000, honestly. I would spend $1,000 if it was a glory visual experience. But not fucking niggas are like, bitch. Like the same, we stan. But we've had enough of the same routine, girl. But that is really all that's going on with me this week. I have a concert. Speaking of concerts, the one I'm going to tonight, my premium tickets were $120. My like premium pre-sale VIP moments tickets were $120. General admission. Premium. Like, you know, that's, and Above and Beyond is no like flop. Like, they are selling arenas out and going on a festival tour, and, you know, the girls are coming to see Above and Beyond. So my premium seats were $120. And yeah, so like I'm like $120, $1,200, like what? You know, like in this economy, like what the fuck? I know the stock market's doing well, but bitch, that has nothing to do with these ticket prices or me. So I don't know. But I'm really excited for that. The new album, Common Ground, is so good and it's so emo. Like, what I love about Above and Beyond is there's the beats and the music and whatever. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's like very emotional. So I might cry later, honestly. Like, I might have a beer and be like shaking my tits and like crying and being like, I sing my own hymn. I love that song. I hope there's fireworks and like pyro and crazy lights. So follow me on Instagram. I might post like a little, you know, a couple moments so I can capture the experience on camera. But other than that, I need to get this up and I need to take a nap. Also, my face is red. I have like a patch here on a zit. These little things, they work pretty good. Maybe I'll put them in a favorites video. I don't know. But yeah, my face is red because I used my Clarisonic this morning. That's really all for this week. My favorites video, I might have to wait till the end of next week, honestly, because I was like, oh my god, it's the 27th. Or is it beats me. As you can tell, I need to take a nap, and I'm going to rest up, get ready for my concert, go to my concert, and I'm so excited. And all has been quiet through this video. I'm going to post 2 chunks. I don't think I've paused or stopped or whatever where I need to take anything out. All has been silent in the apartment today. Not yesterday or the day before, but today, it's eerily quiet. Like, maybe my prayers were answered. I hope. But that's all. And, you know, I think, now I'm stalling. I'm not going to cut this out, though. What was I going to say about that? Oh, I'm trying to remember that this, like, the mood I was in yesterday and the day before, and just the frustration I was having was a reminder to me what it feels like to ruminate and just that cycle experience, and to, when I do it, just break it. Even if I don't want to get off the couch, if I don't want to get out of bed, if I don't want to move, if I don't want to do anything, and I'm sitting and sulking, was just a reminder for me to get the fuck up, stop it, go out, do something, go for a walk, put on some music, something, just get out, break the cycle, and continue. And it worked. I had so much fun last night, and I am dehydrated and exhausted this morning and annoyed by these Britney tickets, but my mood is better. So that, I guess, is like my only like advice or moment from this video. Otherwise, you know, there's really not much, wasn't much going on this week. I'm still, you know, I did Spice World gifts last week. That was like a big project, and I have a couple new things that I want to try this year. And so, Part of the ruminating that I was going through this past week was me being like, I'm a flop, I'm irrelevant, what am I gonna do next? Does anyone care? Just sort of, that was part of the cycle. I was like, well, what am I gonna do? Does anyone even watch my videos anymore? But anyway, that's really all for this week. I am gonna go eat my hash browns that I got because I'm not gonna do a mukbang. I should do a Dunkin' Donuts mukbang. If they ever sponsor me, I would totally eat, even though I'm like not supposed to eat bad and it would be terrible on my liver. I would 100% do a Dunkin' Donuts mukbang because pro bono. Gonna get to work, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna go, but thank you guys for watching, and let me know, are you going to see Britney? Am I crazy for thinking that these tickets are ridiculous? Are you just as mad as me, or am I wrong? Whatever. That's all. Bye, guys. I will see you soon. I'm so excited to go shake my tits. Okay, bye. It's Britney, bitch. Shake your tits.